Hilton Garden and Everything's Better in the Garden, Buffalo Wild Wings, Western Security Bank, Cadova, and Mr. Billings. Thanks to these and all of our generous partners. For information for your company to get involved with Yellow Jacket Athletics, visit the corporate partners page at MSU Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you park your cars legally during each home MSU athletics event. Please do not park in doorways or other restricted area. Illegally parked cars will be ticketed and towed. You may park free of charge in our parking garage and walk through the tunnel on 27th Street. Thank you. Tonight's game is governed by the rules and regulations of the NCAA and the Great Northwest Athletic Conference. Montana State University Billings, the Great Northwest Athletic Conference, and the NCAA all promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. We encourage you to cheer for your favorite team, but please do so without directing negative personal remarks against the opposing team. The use or consumption of alcohol or tobacco products is strictly prohibited. Thank you for your good sportsmanship. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ontario's gym on the beautiful campus of Montana State University, Billings. Tonight's second game of the GNAC Pac-West crossover features the Hawaii Hilo Vulcans versus your own MSU Yellow Jackets. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visiting Hawaii Hilo Vulcans. The 6'4" junior guard, number 1, Isaiah Hines. 5'11" junior guard, number 2, Hilo Montez II. The 6'11" senior forward, number 21, Roderick Pete. The 6'4" junior guard, number 5, Jaron Edwards. And a 6'4" junior forward, number 20, Brody Davis. The Vulcans are coached by Camila Iona and assisted by Jameson Montgomery and Steve Kinder. Now for your MSU Yellow Jackets. 6'3", senior guard from Pro AGC Montana, number 0, famous left hand. 6' senior guard from Dallas, Texas, number 2, Jalen Todd. 6'5" senior guard from Livingston, Montana, number 3, Brendan Johnson. The 6'9" senior center from Sacramento, California, number 11, David Jones. The 6'7" senior forward from Hamilton, New Zealand, number 24, Hilo Robinson.
Welcome to Ontario's Gym, the final game of the GNAC Pac-West crossover. Representing the Pac-West, the Hawaii Hilo Vulcans. And from the GNAC, the host, MSU Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets winning a thriller last night against Westmont College, coming back from deficits in the first and second half. Brendan Johnson shined, as did Jawan Tott. Double-digit points. Couple steals to his credit. Plenty of rebounds. And we are just about set to go here from Ontario's Gym. Starters for the Yellow Jackets in white: Brendan Johnson, David Jones, famous left hand Cale Robinson, and Jalen Tott. And Jones set to tip it up with Nodrick Pete. And Jones tipped out of play. That's a rare one. And we're going to re-tip it. Starters for the Vulcans: Isaiah Hines, Julio Montez II, Jaron Edwards, Nodrick Pete. And Brody Davis. Cale Robinson, first possession for the Jackets. Lays it up, no good. Rebound taken by Pete. And the Vulcans, first offensive possession. Working around Montez, now inside for Pete. Backing it down on Jones, puts it up. Jones got a piece of that one, turned it back. Brendan Johnson took some contact, might have got poked in the eye. That's what it looks like. And we'll see. Is he going to stay in? He will for the moment. So both teams come up empty on the first possessions. Cale Robinson now for the inbounds. And in for Jalen Tott. And Tott turning and burning up the floor. Lost it. Out of play. Jackets will maintain possession. Vulcans 2-2 on this young season. The Jackets 3-1. As Brendan Johnson steps into the lane, drops it out for Cale Robinson. Little pump fake, pulls up off the glass and in. Cale Robinson, first points for the Yellow Jackets. And back to work for the Vulcans. Julio Montez drops it off inside now for Pete. Stolen away. Grabbed there by David Jones. I believe Cale Robinson triggered it loose. And Johnson will drop it off for Tot. Now working back for Jones. And pass stolen away, intended for Tot. A lot of contact there. I believe the foul is going to go against Tot. Took away a fast break, though. Edwards would have been all by himself. So just under a minute and a half gone here in the first half of play. Jackets lead 2-0. Last night, the Jackets scored the first 2 points, then surrendered the next 12. The largest lead of the night for Westmont right off the bat. Let's see if the defense gets off to a little better start tonight. David Jones on the coverage. And he's going to pick up the foul. And for the inbound, it's Hines. Stop pop right away there for Julio Montez. 2 points for the Vulcans. The inbound for left hand, right back for Robinson. Now the outlet for Tot. He's away up the left-hand side. Tot spins and dishes it off for Johnson. He'll get it back. And now for famous left hand. Left hand dishes out. Robinson, little fake into the lane. Has some space out for Tot. 3. That's good. Jalen Tot. Jackets to a 5-3 lead. And quick up the floor. Hines drops it off for Davis. Davis for Montez. Now Edwards the 3. Nothing but air there. The Jackets going to let that bounce out of play. And now Cale Robinson on the inbounds. Back for Tot. Full press here for the Vulcans. Tot works his way through it. Up ahead for Robinson. He pulls up. Out for Johnson for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Edwards. Jaron Edwards swings it out. They'll get it right back. Now down low. Nodrick Pete. No good. Can't tell if Jones got a block there. And Brendan Johnson drops it off. Robinson for 3. That's good. Robinson now 5 points on the night. Jackets lead 8-3. And Hines on the inbound. Guarded tight there by Robinson. Trying to get a steal right off the inbounds. Quick pass for Hines. Now Montez pulls the 3 again. No good. Rebound taken by Pete. He jams it back in. Nodrick Pete gives the Vulcans 2 more, now to a 3-point deficit. Robinson drops it off for Tot. He's across half court. Now he'll pull up. Tot, little space. Kicks it all the way out. Robinson reeled that one in. Johnson for left hand from the corner. The 3. No good. Rebound taken by Montez. Julio Montez into the lane. Kicks it back. Edwards just inside the foul line. No good. Nodrick Pete, another put back. Back-to-back dunks for the big man. Vulcans down by just 1. Tot long feed for Johnson. Johnson spins, fades on the 2. No good. And now Isaiah Hines gets it right back from Edwards. And Nodrick Pete, he'll drop it off for Edwards. Jaron Edwards lobs it in. Pete, his pass coming back out, taken by Jalen Tot. And he was fouled. So the points won't count. Jackets will get an inbound, though. First time out of the half. 15:24 to go. Jackets lead by the slimmest of margins. It's 8-7. Welcome back to Let's Air with Jim. 15:24 to go, first half between the Jackets and the Vulcans. Home team Yellow Jackets lead 8-7. New faces on the floor: Cooper DeWitt, Jawan Tott, Ferris Kasem, and Pedro Ellery. The only remaining starter is Jalen Tott. Jalen pops a three. No good. Rebound coming loose. Picked up by the Vulcans. Villa gets it ahead. Villa drops it off for Roberts. And now for Norris. Now Teller and Villa. And I believe Jawan Tots is going to pick up the foul. Took a hard fall there. And the Vulcans maintain possession. Josiah Villa with the inbound. Coming all the way up for John Davis. Villa gets it back. Villa drops it off for Davis. Out for Teller and Villa now. Driving down to the baseline. Nothing happening there. That's going to be a travel. Jackets take possession. Now with 14:30 to go, still 8-7. Jackets back to work offensively. Jawan Tott, named Intermountain Health Player of the Game last night. Tott drops it out for Cooper DeWitt, and now for Ellery. He'll give it back for Tott. Tott lobs it in for Kasem, up and good. No points. Going to be the blocking foul, though. Kasem's going to shoot two instead. Nope, never mind. So the Jacks get the baseline inbound. In for Tott right away. Deep two, maybe three. Jalen Tott buries it. Deep two, just inside that arc. And quickly for Norris. Now for Davis, trying to get through this full court press. John Davis the third. Drops it back out. Villa no good. That was Josiah Villa. There are two on the floor. Josiah and Telrin. And the inbound now for Roberts. Back for Villa. Bounces it back in for Roberts. Now for Telrin. Pops a mid-range two. No good. Roberts takes a rebound. Pass taken away there by Pedro Ellery. Trying to work around Norris. He'll find Tott. And Jawan Tott. Bounce pass. Ellery into the lane. Up off the glass and in. Pedro Ellery should have the 2 points here. Yes, basket counts. Ellery to the line. 3-point play upcoming. Ellery's free throw is good, so the Jackets now to a 6-point lead. Edwards inbounds for Hines, gets it through to Montez. Montez back for Hines. Isaiah Hines drops it off for Brody Davis. Davis now out for Montez straight away. Bounce in for Edwards. Edwards for Hines. Turned back by Jawan Tott. And Edwards gets it through for Pete. Back for Edwards. The three is up. No good. Rebound taken by Pedro Ellery. And Jawan Tott is away. He'll pull up just outside the arc. Driving down to the baseline. Out for Cooper DeWitt. Three is good. Cooper DeWitt giving the Jackets a 9-point lead. Hines works it through for Montez. And Montez going to settle the pace just a bit. He'll drop it off for Nodrick Pete. And right back for Montez, now getting into the lane. And pass stolen away there by DeWitt. DeWitt drops it off for Jawan Tott. Tott gets a screen. Drops it off. Ferris Kasem, the big man, straight away. 3 is good. Ferris Kasem giving the Jackets a 12-point lead. 11:59 to go in the first half. Welcome back to Alterowitz Gym. 11:59 to go, first half. Jackets on a run. They lead 19-7. Currently on a 12-0 run. And now Brody Davis trying to get inside. Lost the handle. I'm going to say a Jacket had the last touch. So out of play. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Just under 12 to go in the half. And Hines able to chuck it all the way to the top for Montez. Julio Montez backing out, 5 to shoot. Out for Edwards, 3 is up and good. Jaron Edwards breaking the drought for the Vulcans. And now Jawan Tott. All the way across, Ellery corner, 3, took some contact, no call. Shot no good. Coming back the other way in a hurry, Hines. Pulls up, bounces it down for Norris. Back out for Hines. 3, no good. Rebound taken by Pete. And the Jackets are going to take possession there.
That was number 21, Nodrick Pete. Officials visit.
And the officials are going to take a look at this. We will step aside for the moment. 10:59 to go, first half. Jackets lead 19-10. Welcome back to Altair. It's Jim. The foul against Nodrick Pete has been upgraded. Flagrant foul. Going to send Ellery to the line all by himself. Chance to make this an 11-point game. And first shot for Ellery up and good. Now 2 for 2 on the night. And make it 3 for 3. And the Jackets will keep possession. So a chance to add to this double-digit lead. Not quite halfway into this first half of play. Inbound for famous left hand. On the floor with Cooper DeWitt, Pedro Ellery, Jalen Tott, and Cale Robinson. Across half court. Offensive foul there. I believe that's going to go against left hand. Montez certainly recoiled. And after some discussion, foul stands as is. And the inbound for Isaiah Hines. Now Davis takes it into the lane, working on Cale Robinson. Backs him down. That's going to be a charge. And the Jackets will take over right there. Cooper DeWitt for the inbound. Pedro Ellery comes out. Brendan Johnson back in. And Johnson trying to get up the floor. Got to go. Gets across half court. Ball stolen away there by Jaron Edwards. And gotten out for Montez. Now for Hines. Blocked. No, got it in. Thought Robinson had the block. And they'll get him for the foul as well. So that's going to send Isaiah Hines to the stripe for one. First trip for the Vulcans so far tonight. Jackets already up to 6 fouls in the half. Vulcans right behind them with 5. We'll be seeing some bonus territory before the end of this one. Robinson takes the rebound. And Cooper DeWitt working across half court, drops it out for Jalen Tott. And as we cross the halfway point of the first, all the way out, famous left hand now on the baseline. Working all the way around. Brendan Johnson, shot no good. Nothing doing on the mid-range two. And now Davis dropping it off for Julio Montez. Montez makes a move into the lane, up off the glass, no good. Rebound eventually grabbed by Norris. Andre Norris out for Montez, the three, no good. Hines the rebound, that's in off the glass. Jackets are going to take a timeout. They lead 21-14 and 9:27 remaining in the first. Welcome back to Altero. It's Jim. Cale Robinson gets his inbound pass right back from David Jones. And Jalen Tott swings it out. Robinson, good look for three. No good. Rebound taken by Brody Davis. Gotten ahead for Montez. Edwards out for Montez. Coming all the way around for Brody Davis. Davis drives up off the glass. That one turned back by David Jones. Out for three. No good. Rebound taken by Johnson. His pass intercepted by Norris, but I believe he stepped out before he got rid of the ball. So the Jackets will maintain their possession. 8:49 to go first half. Robinson in for Tott. Also on the floor, famous left hand David Jones and Brendan Johnson. Tott directing traffic. Into the lane, deep two, no good. Rebound grabbed by Davis. Still outlet for Norris and get it right back. Davis now drives. Blocked by Jones. That is out of play. Now with 8:24 left, Hines for the inbound. Lobbed in for Davis. And stolen away, nearly. Still loose. Norris got it back, now down on the floor going for it. And we'll get a timeout, 8:15 to go. Jackets lead 21-14. Back to work here at Altero. It's Jim. 8:15 to go, first half. The Yellow Jackets lead the Vulcans 21-14. Backcourt violation there for the Vulcans. Jackets are going to take possession. And now Cale Robinson inbound for Jalen Tott. Now for David Jones, working inside for Robinson. Robinson puts it up. No good. And now Andre Norris puts it through for Hines. Hines kicks it back out. Davis, three. No good. Rebound taken by Hines. Out for Norris. Bounce pass in for Hines. Contact there between him and Robinson. And bonus territory now for the Vulcans. John Davis III, first attempt is good. We'll get a timeout. 7:42 to go. Jackets lead 21-15.
game and MSU gear, claim the seats and be prepared to cheer loud. Seats are available 1 hour before tip-off.
Welcome back to Altair. It's Jim. 7:42 to go, first half. The Yellow Jackets lead 21-15. And Davis' second attempt, no good. Rebound taken by Cooper DeWitt. And now Jalen Todd into the lane, puts it up, in and out. Bad bounce there for Jalen Todd. And a lot of contact everywhere on the floor. Jalen Todd picking up the foul, so the Vulcans back to the line. Jawan Todd in for Jalen. Vila's first attempt, no good, the 1-and-1. So the Jackets keep their 6-point lead. And 7:15 to go. First half, kicking it out for Brendan Johnson. Luke Farrington picking up the foul. And Jawan Tot lobs it in for Jones. Now left hand out for Tot. Tot trying to get inside for Johnson, out of play off of Vulcan. And the inbound for Jones, now for Johnson. Gets it through for Todd. DeWitt shoots the three. That's good. Cooper DeWitt. Jackets were pointless for over 4 minutes. Prior to that three-pointer from Cooper DeWitt, now they lead 24-15. Farrington coming around for Davis. Davis drives the lane. Bounce pass back in for Brody Davis. No good. Rebound taken by Johnson. Lost it there. Davis out for Montez. The three. No good. Rebound taken by Farrington. Now into the corner for Norris. They'll work it back to the top. Top for Vila. He'll drive. 5 on the shot clock. Foul's going to go against Jawan Tot with 6:02 to go. First half. Plenty of fouls as we move along. And first attempt for Vila is up and good. Josiah Villa, second attempt. No good. Rebound out of play. Off DeWitt. The Vulcans are going to maintain possession. 6 minutes even to go now. And the inbound lobbed up for Nodrick Pete. He'll give it right back for Julio Montez. Montez making his move. Spins back, drops it off for Farrington. Farrington tried to lob it in for Pete. Pass tipped and taken by Cooper DeWitt. DeWitt pulls up outside the arc, drops it off for Jawan Tott. And Tott now back for DeWitt. Little pump fake. Now he puts it up. No good. Fouled on the way. Now DeWitt will head to the line. Jackets 3 for 3. All of those from Pedro Ellery from the line so far tonight. And DeWitt sinks the second one. Jackets lead by 9. Under 5.5 to go. Lots of fouls these last 5 minutes of game time. Pace slowing way down. Julio Montez works it out. Josiah Villa gives it right back. They'll go back and forth. Villa on the baseline. Puts it up. No good. Rebounds. Taken by Hines. Villa pops the 3. No good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Cooper DeWitt. And now Jawan Tott drops it off for DeWitt. Now for Johnson. Brendan Johnson. Nice bounce pass inside for Ellery. There's 2 for the Jackets. And now with 4:35 to go. Jackets lead by 11. Now Villa bounces it in for Hines. Hines trying to get it through for Nodrick Pete. That's out of play. Jackets will take possession. .4:17 to go first half. Yellow Jackets lead 27-16. The inbound for Ellery. And now coming through for Jawan Tott. Tott across half court. He'll drop it out for DeWitt. Now for Pedro Ellery. Ellery pulls back. Still looking for a lane. Twisting. Drops it off. DeWitt. Nice pass out for Johnson. That's good for 3. Cooper DeWitt, a great pass. Brendan Johnson. First points of the contest. Pass tipped there by Ellery, taken by Tott. Up ahead, Johnson spins into the lane, trying to get a pass out. A lot of contact, didn't get through. Turning and burning the other way. Nice play there for Edwards. Missing on the opportunity. Ball out of play. Vulcans maintain possession. Final timeout of the first half with 3:32 to go. Jackets lead 30-16.
You can receive personalized reserve section ticket, a game day program for each home event, invitations to special club events, and so much more. Contact the Yellow Jacket Athletics office today to join the club.
Welcome back to Ontario's Gym. 3:32 to go. First half. The Yellow Jackets lead 30-16. And the inbound for the Vulcans. Jaron Edwards in for Pete. He'll get it around for Brody Davis. Back out for Norris. For Edwards. Montez pops a three. No, that is good. Looked like it was going to get blocked there for a second. Julio Montez draws the Vulcans now within 11 points. And now Cooper DeWitt drops it off for Brendan Johnson. Johnson out for Jawan Tott. Tott back for Johnson. Straight away into the corner now. DeWitt, little pump fake. Back for Johnson. Three. No good. And now working up the floor, Davis for Edwards in the corner. Back for Davis. Brody Davis pops a three. No good. Nodrick Pete had nearly had it stolen away. Maintained it from under the rim. No good. Davis on the putback. Nothing doing. Jackets clamping down defensively now with 2:38 to go. Jawan Tott's foul. Going to send the Vulcans back to the line. Brody Davis shooting a 1-and-1. Ferris Kasem and Jalen Tott up on the bench. Should see them rotate in here pretty quickly. David Jones and Jawan Tott going to tag out. Jalen Tott, Brendan Johnson, Ferris Kasem, Pedro Ellery, and Cooper DeWitt on the floor for the Jackets. Just over 2.5 to go. Second free throw for Brody Davis is no good. And the rebound now, Cooper DeWitt across half court all the way into the lane. To the rim, blocked. Fouled on the way there. DeWitt, a chance to give the Jackets a 12-point lead on the night. DeWitt's 1 for 2 as a team. The Jackets 4 for 5. First one, no good. Sinks the second one. Jackets lead 31-20. And the inbound now for Montez. Julio Montez pulls up. Now Nodrick Pete gets it through for Andre Norris stepping in. Montez pump fake. Now mid-range two. No good. Rebound taken by Kasem. He'll get it ahead for Cooper DeWitt. DeWitt drops it off for Tott. And now for Pedro Ellery. Back for Tott. Tott into the lane. Coming around for Pedro Ellery. His pass back in for Kasem. Looks like he took an extra step. So the Vulcans take possession. 1:45 to go. And Montez pulls up, mid-range two, no good. Pete on the putback, no good. And Kasem's pass tipped and taken away there by Norris. Lob feed inside for Pete. Didn't connect. Jackets will take it. Now with 1:20 to go. We thank you for joining us tonight, wherever you may be. Just past 8 o'clock local time. And Jalen Tott going to slow the pace down. Clock getting down to about a minute to go. Pedro Ellery out on the wing. His pass for DeWitt. Tipped out of play. And the inbound comes for Johnson. Right back for Tott. Jalen Tott into the lane, pulls back. Trying to get a pass out. And the Vulcans will take possession there. The inbound for Edwards, under a minute to go. And now Brody Davis into the lane. Bounce pass, Pete. Nice look down low, didn't go. Now a long feed. Pedro Ellery, stop, pop, three, no good. Rebound taken by Pete. Shot clock's off, just under 30 to go. And Norris working it out for Montez. Looks like Julio Montez is going to play for a last shot here for the Vulcans. Montez still waits. Now he'll drive. Down to 5 to go. Out for Edwards. The three. No good. Front of the rim. A rebound taken by Johnson, and that'll do it for the first half. Jackets lead 31-20. Second half action coming your way in 15 minutes time. Welcome back to Alterowitz Gym. Second half just a moment away between the Yellow Jackets and the Vulcans. This final game of the GNAC Pac-West crossover. The Yellow Jackets trying to finish the weekend 2-0. The Vulcans looking for their first win. Top performers there in the first half. Julio Montez, the second, led the way for the Vulcans with 6 points. On the other side of the floor, Cooper DeWitt leads the Jackets with 8. Pedro Ellery is right behind him with 7. Jalen Tott and Cale Robinson each with 5. As we are set to go. Vulcan's going to have the first possession. And the inbound for Montez. We are underway. Second half here from Alterowitz Gym, finishing up the GNAC Pac-West crossover. Julio Montez working on the outside, shifts to his right. Now the bounce pass for Edwards. And driving in, Davis spins back. Kicks it all the way up. Edwards, nice lob inside. Nodrick Pete goes up off the glass and in. Nodrick Pete makes it an 11-point game. And Jalen Tott looking for an answer at the other end of the floor. No good, no call there. Tott hit the floor. Montez the other way, dished off for Isaiah Hines. Lobbed all the way back up for Edwards. Now to the corner. Brody Davis out of play. 31-22. Correction, a 9-point lead for the Jackets. 19:08 to go. The inbound to Cale Robinson. And he'll get ahead, drop it off for famous left hand. And now Jalen Tott out for David Jones. Robinson drives the lane. Nice backdoor feed for Jones. Was blocked by Davis. Good chance there. Taken away. Good defense from Brody Davis. Montez for Hines. Isaiah Hines shifting left. Finds a pass there with Jaron Edwards. Now back for Montez. Brody Davis, corner. In for Pete, trying to get it done in the paint. Ball comes loose. Foul there. Believe it's going to go against Brendan Johnson. So first personal foul of the half goes against the Jackets. Just over a minute and a half in. Quick inbound. Laps in coverage there. Brody Davis all by himself jams it in. Now a 7-point game. Cale Robinson turning it the other way. Jackets looking for their first points of the half. Robinson turns back, finds Jones, lays it in off the glass. That's good. Nice assist there from Cale Robinson. Jackets back to the 9-point lead. Now Isaiah Hines drops it out for Montez. And Jaron Edwards back for Davis. Back out, Davis straight away to 3 up from Edwards. No good. Brody Davis at the rebound. Pete down low. Working on Jones. David Jones picking up the foul. That's going to send Nodrick Pete to the line. And a rotation for the Jackets. David Jones, famous left hand. Brendan Johnson out. As is Cale Robinson, Juwan Tott, Pedro Ellery, Cooper DeWitt, and Ferris Kasem come in. Jalen Tott, the remaining starter. And second try there from Pete, no good. 33-25. Jackets lead, 17.5 to go. Cooper DeWitt crosses half court. Drops it off for Jalen Tott. Tott fouled there by Hines. And now Jawan Tott gets the inbound, gets a screen there from Kasem. Into the corner for DeWitt. He'll get it back now out for Jalen. Jalen working back left now for Jawan. He drives in, lost the dribble. Looks like foul's going to go defensively against Julio Montez. So each team now a pair of fouls in the half. 18 between the two in the first. That one poked out of play. That's going to go for the Vulcans. And now working up the floor is Hines. Hines makes a move, gets to the lane. That one way up and out of play. Couldn't tell. Looks like Jackets had the last touch. Still Vulcan possession. In for Davis, up to the top for Edwards. And now Montez. Coming through, Hines had to get the shot away. Shot clock dead, got his own rebound back. Now Nodrick Pete trying to jam it in, no good. Looks like he was fouled. So, fouls aplenty. They continue. Ferris Kasem picking up his first personal. And Nodrick Pete to the stripe. First one good. Pete went 1 for 2 in his previous trip. As a team, the Vulcans shooting just 4 for 10. Second try for Pete. In. And now a 6-point game. The inbound for Ellery. Gives it right back to DeWitt. DeWitt gets across half court. And now for Pedro Ellery. Ellery bounce pass. In for Kasem. Gets it right back. Jalen Tott, corner three. That's good. Jalen Tott giving the Jackets a 36-27 lead. About 4 minutes into this second half. Now Hines drops it off for Davis. Right back to him on the bounce. Davis gets out of the crowd. Drops it off for Edwards. And Hines had to keep that pass out of his feet. Up to the top for Edwards. 5 on the shot clock. Bounce pass in for Davis. Working through the double team. No good. Rebound taken by Ellery. There was a lot of contact. Looks like fouls going against Nodrick Pete. That'll be our first time out of the half. 15:39 to go. Jackets lead 36-27. Welcome back to Altero's Gym. 15:39 to go. The hometown Yellow Jackets lead the Vulcans 36-27. Foul heavy already. 6 fouls between the two teams. They had 18 combined in the first. Cooper DeWitt for the inbounds. They'll find JalenTott. Also on the floor, bothTott twins, Ferris Kasem and Pedro Ellery. DeWitt fades on the 2, no good. Rebound tapped loose, taken there by Montez. Julio Montez pulls up, bounces it for Edwards. And now Montez straight away. Little cross into the lane. Out of play, no foul there. Ferris Kasem on the coverage. And famous left hand into the game now for JalenTott. And Cale Robinson will come in for Ferris Kasem. And now JawanTott working his way up the floor. He'll drop it off for Cale Robinson. Robinson behind the back, now backing it down on Roberts off the glass, no good. Roberts looks like he lost the shoe for a moment. And Brody Davis working down low, kicks it out. John Davis III gets it back, three-pointer. No good, put back there for Brody Davis. Second opportunity's in. And JawanTott turning and burning. He'll back it out. Pedro Ellery hit the floor. Back to his feet. Now Robinson drives in, bounces it out. Pass stolen away there by Hines. Going quick. Isaiah Hines up off the glass and good. And the Jackets are going to get a timeout. Their lead has shrunk to 5 with 14:07 to go. Welcome back to Altero's Gym. 14:07 to go, second half. Between the Yellow Jackets and the Vulcans. Jackets lead now cut to 5. A couple of buckets in a row from the Vulcans. JawanTott kicks it out. Cooper DeWitt all the way around for famous left hand. Now back straight away, Pedro Ellery. And for Cooper DeWitt, back forTott. Todd gets it out for left hand. Left hand puts up the 3. No good. Rebound taken by Andre Norris. He's ahead for Hines. Hines into the lane. No good. Jackets have a mismatch here. David Jones, fast break, two-handed dunk. Jackets lead by 7. And now straight away, driving in. Davis backside takes up the feed from Norris. Making it a 5-point contest again. Now under 13 to go. Pedro Ellery around for famous left hand. He'll pop the three straight away. No good. Rebound taken by Jawan Todd. He'll put it back. No good. And Brody Davis gets it ahead. David Jones looks to be in a little discomfort. Pedro Ellery hit the floor. He looks to be in some discomfort. We'll see if he's all right. They're getting him to his feet. Ellery coming out, as is Jones in left hand. Remaining on the floor, both Tots, Cooper DeWitt, Cale Robinson, and Brendan Johnson. Chance there on the inbound for Brody Davis. Fouled on the way up. He'll head to the line. Brody Davis back to the stripe. 1 for 2 in his previous attempt. First one, no good. And he puts in the second one. So the Jackets' 4-point lead, down to 12.5 to go. Jawan Tott gets across half court, drops it off for DeWitt. Now for Jalen. Tott moving, fading to his right on the 2, off the glass and in. Jalen Tott gets the Jackets to a 6-point lead. And the Jackets 8 points. Double team there, pass stolen away by Jalen Tott, out of bounds. Great effort there. Defensively, Jackets, a lot of ball hawks on this team. Already 6 steals on the night. Six steals from 6 different players for the Yellow Jackets. And some discussion here. And the inbound going to come from Jaron Edwards. Edwards inbound for Norris, working at the left-hand side. Norris bumped. No good on the shot. And now Villa for the inbounds. First media timeout of the half. 12 minutes even to go. Jackets lead 40-34. Welcome back to All There with Jim. 12 minutes to go. Final game of the GNAC Pac West crossover here in Billings, Montana. Saturday Night Hoops. The hometown Yellow Jackets lead the Hawaii Hilo Vulcans 40-34. Vulcans have the inbound. Josiah Villa lobs it all the way in for Andre Norris. Gets it right back. And drop it off for Davis. Get it right back. 5 on the shot clock. Bounce pass in for Norris. Working on Robinson. Blocked. Jalen Tott comes out of the crowd with that one. Fouled in the process. John Davis III picking up the foul. And now working ahead, Jawan Todd on the inbounds. Picks up a screen there from Robinson, drops it out. Now Robinson straight away, nice bounce pass. Johnson back out for Todd. Todd through a double team. Now Robinson, pump fake. Drives on the baseline, puts it back in for Cooper DeWitt. And the Jackets are going to turn it over. And Josiah Villa straight away. Now steps in. Mid-range 2 is good. Villa now 3 points on the night. Jalen Tott working on Davis. Spins it back for Robinson. And Jawan Tott fading right on the 2. It's good. Jawan Tott. Jackets on top 42-36. And Jaron Edwards pulls up, kicks it back. Josiah Villa. 3 is good. Now 3-point ball game. 10-20 to go. Second half. Jawan Tott kicks it out. Cooper DeWitt. Now Robinson straight away. The 3. No good. Put back there. Try by Robinson. No good. Brendan Johnson trying for the putback. Didn't fall. Now 10 to go. 3-point game. Norris kicks it out for Davis on the wing. Davis under the rim. No good. Rebound pulled away by Brendan Johnson. He's up the floor in a hurry. All the way in by himself. Blocked on the back pressure by Pete. Jackets are going to maintain possession. 9:47 to go. And Jawan Tott for the inbounds. Johnson fading right on the 2. It's good. Brendan Johnson getting the Jackets to a 4-point lead. Now 9.5 to go. Josiah Villa drops it out. Edwards straight away 3. No good. We got a whistle. Can't tell. I believe the foul does go against Hawaii Hilo here defensively. It does. SoCal Robinson's going to have the inbound. Famous left hand in for Brendan Johnson. Jalen Tott leads all players, 10 points in the contest. Right behind him is Nodrick Pete with 9. He leads the Vulcans. Jawan Tott driving all the way down to the baseline, coming back across. Kicks it out, Jalen. Through his hands, Robinson there for the recovery. Making a move, looks like we got a block. Jaron Edwards picking up the foul. So next foul from Hilo puts the Jackets into bonus territory. The inbound for Jawan Tott. And now for Robinson. Crossover, lost it there to Edwards. 2-on-1 maybe. Edwards spins in. Ferris Kasem coming all the way back to swat that one. And John Davis the third for the inbounds. And for Pete, working on Kasem, up off the glass, no good. Rebound out of play. Robinson had the last touch. And the inbound for Edwards. He'll bounce it out for Montez. Double teamed. Trying to lob it back in for Pete. Loose ball. Foul's going to go against Ferris Kasem. Fouls for days. Here in this one, nearly 30 combined between these two teams for the game. And now Jaron Edwards. Turns, dishes off for Montez. Now bounces in for Pete. Gets it right back. Stolen away by left hand. Famous left hand. Crosses half court with Jawan Tott. Tott, deep two, is good. And Jawan Tott now 4 points in the contest. Going along with 6 assists, a steal, and a couple of rebounds. Jawan does a little bit of everything for this Jackets bunch. He's got him back to a 7-point lead. 7:50 to go, second half. Jaron Edwards out for Montez. 3, no good. Rebound taken by Jalen Tott. Nice box out there. Jalen turning and burning for Jawan. Corner 3 is good. Jawan Tott make it 7. Jackets lead by 9. Pardon me, no 3 there. Deep 2 there for Jawan. Edwards looking to answer. No good. Rebound caroms all the way out for Montez. Julio Montez makes a move. Turns back. Trying to spin past Robinson. No sail there. John Davis. Deep 3. No good. And now down to 7 to go. Jackets 9-point lead. Jawan Tott crosses half court. Now through Jalen Tott. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound taken by Brody Davis. He'll outlet for Montez and get it right back. And a little flip to Davis. And now for Montez. Montez going to pull up for the moment. 15 to shoot. Now gets a screen. Working in down low. Nice backside feed for Pete. Didn't go. Trying on the dunk. Seen a couple of those not go in. Now Davis under the rim. No good. That'll be immediate timeout. Come on back. The final 6:21 between the Yellow Jackets and the Vulcans. Jackets lead 48-39. Welcome back to Altero's Gym. 6:21 to go, second half. The Yellow Jackets lead 48-39. Mighty close through the second half. Jackets have been outscored 19-17 here in these final 20 minutes thus far. And the inbound, Montez puts it in for Nodrick Pete. And now Montez working back to the left-hand side. Trying to get through. Mid-range two is good. Patience paying off there for Julio Montez, the second. 6 to go. Jalen Tott drops it off for famous left hand. Left hand, I believe he was fouled. I think Isaiah Hines is going to pick up the blocking foul here. And that's going to send left hand to the stripe for a 1-and-1. Left hand uncharacteristically quiet so far this evening. No points to speak of. That'll likely change right here. Very solid from the foul line. First one's good. Maintained a perfect shooting percentage from the foul line until late in the season last year. And a miss on that one. So the Jackets 8-point lead, 5:50 to go, second half. Isaiah Hines spins in, now he backs out. Leaves it for Montez. Bounce pass in. Brody Davis spins through the traffic, up and in. 6-point lead, Jackets. The Vulcans keeping that lead in single digits, not allowing the Jackets to pull away. Robinson for Jones, now for Tott. Jawan Tott, nice bounce pass for Jones, was blocked by Pete. And turning the other way, pass stolen away by Jawan Tott. He's going in all by himself. Tott off the glass and in. Another steal for number 20. 2 more points. Jackets lead by 9 yet again. And now Montez. Up top for Hines. Nice pass down low for Davis. He'll head to the stripe there. David Jones picking up the foul. Brody Davis will shoot 2. On the night, Davis is 2 for 4 from the stripe. First one, rim and out. And sinking the second one. So a 7-point ball game, 4:40 to go. Jawan Tott continues to impress. 8 points on the night. Morgan to his right, drops it off for Robinson, and now for left hand. Famous left hand. Trying to find some space all the way into the lane, off the glass, no good. Tough bounce there. And the outlet now with 4:10 to go for Norris. Andre Norris drops it out. That's Josiah Vila. Villa now working straight away. Shot clock in single digits. Pulls up, mid-range 2, no good. Cale Robinson takes the rebounds. And he'll bring it ahead. No real press here from the Vulcans. And Jalen Tott going to settle the pace down for the moment. Back and forth with famous left hand. Shot clock in single digits. Quick feed here for Tott. Pops the 3. No good. Brody Davis hitting the floor. And I believe Jawan Tott's going to pick up the foul. And our final timeout, the final 3:19 of this one. Jackets trying to wrap up a victory. They lead 51-44.
Visit MSUBsports.com to get your tickets and see the entire 2024-25 season schedule.
Welcome back to Let's Air with Jim. The final 3:19 between the Yellow Jackets and the Vulcans. Cale Robinson to the line to shoot 2. Robinson's first trip of the night. First one's good. And second one rimming out. And the Vulcans now in an 8-point deficit. Time running low. Need buckets and stops in a hurry. Montez, nice pass in there for Brody Davis. Back out. Edwards, 3. No good. Rebound taken by left hand. And gotten out for Jawan Tott. Tott crosses half court, drops it off for Cale Robinson. Robinson back for left hand. And left hand moves to his right side. Nearly lost there by Jalen Tott. Kept it away from Isaiah Hines. And the foul defensively here against Hines. So Tott's going to shoot a 1-and-1 with 2:37 to go. Chance to make this lead double digits. The road ahead for the Yellow Jackets not getting any easier. Another game coming up on Wednesday night. They will host the Rocky Mountain College Battling Bears in the first installment of the men's basketball Rimrock rivalry. Of course, for Cale Robinson, that game is going to have extra significance. Spent 3 seasons with the Battling Bears before transferring to MSUB this year. Chance to get a victory over his old mates. Also a special ring ceremony to recognize the regular season GNAC champions last year, these very same MSUB Yellow Jackets. Fun night full of festivities. Make sure you join us. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Wednesday, November 13th. Business to finish here, the final 2:20. Hilo back to work, now in a 10-point deficit. Shot clock in single digits. Hines kicks it out. Montez, 3 from the corner, no good. Got his own rebound. Pump fake, trying to go over Kasem, no good. Long feed area pass. Robinson from Todd, in off the glass. And out to a 12-point lead, under 2 minutes to go. Jackets should be cruising to the finish of their 4th victory of the season. We're going to get a timeout right here. We'll stay through it. 1:46 to go. After hosting Rocky here at home on the 13th. Jackets get a little bit of a rest before they hit the road. They'll head to South Dakota. They'll play Black Hills State on the 21st and South Dakota Mines on the 23rd. They'll return home on November 30th to host the University of Providence. That will wrap up the Jackets' non-conference schedule. From there, they'll open up conference play against Seattle Pacific. Can't say enough about Jawan Tott this weekend. Named player of the game last night. 8 more points tonight, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. He has done a little bit of everything in 25 minutes. Only Jalen has played more. Jalen at 28 minutes leads the team with 12 points. As we're ready to close this one out, the final 140. Here from Alterowitz Gym, the final game of the GNAC Pac West crossover. Bounce in pass there for Edwards, blocked by Robinson, but out of play. Now with 1:33 to go, Jackets 12-point lead. The Yellow Jackets and the St. Martin Saints coming out victorious this weekend, both 2-0. Each with a victory over these Hawaii Hilo Vulcans and the Westmont Warriors. Jackets are going to take a timeout right here. A lot of pressure at 1:21 to go. 10-point difference. On the other side of the floor, Brody Davis. 10 points on the night to lead the Vulcans. Scratch that, make that 12. Stats just updated. 9 rebounds on the night. Nodrick Pete, 9 points, 9 rebounds to his credit as well. Nearly a double-double here for Brody Davis and Nodrick Pete. Julio Montez, the second, 8 points on the night, 5 rebounds to his credit. Game-high minutes goes to Brody Davis with 30. Timeout complete. 1:21 to go. Jackets lead 56-46. And Jawan Tott's inbound for famous left hand. Did left hand step out of bounds? Looks like that is the case. Brody Davis is going to have the inbounds. Now the final 1:21. Working all the way around Montez. Pump fake. Back out now. Norris for Edwards. 3. No good. Rebound rolling around. Jawan Tott scoops it up. Gets it loose for Cale Robinson. Robinson now. Last minute of play. Up to the top for Jawan Tott. And now for Jalen. Now down under 50 seconds. No hurry here from the Jackets. Stolen away there by Edwards. Bump fake. Now stolen back by Tott. Couldn't tell. Was Tott fouled after he got the ball? I don't think he fouled taken away. He was fouled. So Tott, a chance to extend this lead with 36 seconds. 2 for 2 from the stripe so far. As a team, the Jackets shooting 9 for 13 from the stripe. First attempt is good. And Todd sinks and bowled. Now the Jackets to a 12-point lead. 30 seconds to go. Jaron Edwards out for Julio Montez. Montez, Brody Davis, deep three, no good. Air ball out of bounds. Jackets ball, 24 seconds to go. And the Jackets going to cruise to the finish, a double-digit victory to close out their tournament in all likelihood. And Jawan Tots inbound for famous left hand. Gets it back for Jawan. Now up for Johnson. Johnson for Todd. Robinson by himself. Going to jam it in. Now 15 seconds to go. Hines down low for Brody Davis. Quick two there. Now 8.9 to go. Jalen Tots spins away from the pressure. And that is going to do it. Jalen Tott going to let the clock run out. Jackets pick up win number 5 of the season. Coming away with a 60-48 win over the Hawaii Hilo Vulcans to close out the GNAC Pac West crossover. Jalen Tott led all players tonight, 14 points in the effort. 4 for 4 from the foul line. Jawan Tott, 8 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Kel Robinson in double digits again with 10 points. That is going to do it for us here from Alterowitz Gym. We thank you for tuning in this weekend for the GNAC Pac West crossover. Jacket fans, be sure to join us Wednesday night. The Yellow Jackets host the Rocky Mountain College Battling Bears. And a ring ceremony at halftime to honor last season's GNAC regular season champions. Wednesday nights, all the fun starts 7 p.m. Join us then. Until Wednesday nights, go Jackets.